I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler. This heavyweight is anything but standing only 5 foot 10 inches tall, 201 pounds. He'll face off against the man known as Joyce, a massive 80-inch reach, 6 foot 6 inches tall. So much height behind this guy.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. The juggernaut, Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Looks like we're ready to go here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joyce.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He missed with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Good left counter that lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Defending themselves. Left punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
He fails to score with that left hook. Good punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Left shot lands. Through the hook, didn't land. These two were made for each other. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. There's the bell to start round 3. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That's another scoring shot. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Oh, what a punch! Right punch. And he just missed with that left jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I see.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? I call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Left scores. Hey, those punches add up. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes, and so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can't connect with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges, it's up to you.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Perfect punch. Good punch. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what the... Here we go in the 6th round. He misses with that jab. That punch landed. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So much firepower here. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? So that left lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Hard, you know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
What a punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 7, here we go. Good one. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when you go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Another scoring shot there. You don't want to trade shots. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That left hook misses. Oh, that punch. And this round is nearly over. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And we enter the 8th round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Keeping their gloves up. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The body work has taken its toll. You can see the pain on his face.
Cornerman, get your job done, dude.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He just misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hook missed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
There's a right hand. Punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That body has been beaten up big time. As he sits down, you can see the pain. There's the bell to start round 10. Men step back for just a moment. How do they use this fighter's aggression against him?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's a scoring left hand. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. The body work has taken its toll. You can see the pain on his face.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
There's a scoring blow. Neither man really defending themselves. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Solid punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That body has been beaten up big time. As he sits down, you can see the pain on his face.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too...
And there's the bell to start round 12. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That big hook doesn't land. Left hook doesn't find its target. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.